Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com and Rex. Okay, what I want to talk about is correcting them. Correcting a dog, a really bad problem type. And that's, and this is, before y'all make your negative comments, I want you to understand what's going on. I've been with Rex for a week now. We've both been learning each other. You can see she's all relaxed. She's showing her belly, so we're good friends. But there's one thing that the problem she had, and I think that's why I found her at the pound. And what it is, she'll jump the fence. You can't contain her. She'll jump the fence, and it's because what happens, she gets anxiety when she misses you so bad. And there's some dogs like that. They miss you really bad. But I'm trying to see if I can get her to, if I can train her to travel with me. And if she's going to travel with me, we're going to be in strange environments all the time. We won't be in a nice place like this. You know, we're going to be traveling all over. So if she's going to be like that, I need to be able to confine her someplace without her having some kind of anxiety attack, start tearing the place up. But here, let me show you what's been going on. And like I say, so don't make your negative comments, because until you think about this. I came to the end of the line. She jumped the fence, and she's been tearing things up. And I thought, well, I'm going to have to take her back. So, or I'm going to have to think. I'm going to have to be smarter than her. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on. And so, but here, so that's why I'm saying, you think it's bad. I want to show you how I corrected her, but I want to show you what she's been doing. And like I say, if I couldn't correct her, she's going to have to go back. That's the death penalty for her. So that's why I thought I better show this to you. Right in here, this is like a little utility room. I'm house setting, and they're remodeling. This is what they're doing. And this whole thing, this is going to be all torn out, and they're going to put some other stuff in here. But I want to show you now. The people that lived here before raised dogs, and the dogs tore up the place anyway. But I want to show you right over here. This is what Rex did. Rex really got anxiety really bad, and so she started just tearing this place up. This was the first night. I said, I'm not going to let her in somebody else's house. This is not this. You know, you got to have manners. I don't care if you're a kid or you're a dog. You better know how to control yourself. Nobody likes a kid or a dog that just go around tearing things up, and I'm no different. But I say we tried to put her in. See, we got this all fenced off. They had smaller dogs, and so this was plenty good. She just jumped this fence, just lickety split, and so we tried to keep her in here, and so she just go running off. So I couldn't leave her. And so I ended up, I got, what do you call it? Doggy crate. And see, now I'm going to make, when I got done with this, I was going to make a video showing you how to set up your doggy crate. But anyway, you can see this, she had this all pulled back, and there you can see it's all, I mean, she just went plumb crazy. Like I say, it's anxiety. Okay, now what I ended up doing is I covered this so she can't see what's going on. She has to feel safe, and that's why you have something like this. I don't want her to feel like she's being locked up or punishment. This is a safe place for her. But she just went crazy. She was okay in it as long as I was here. But when I leave is when she tears this place up. So what I did is I had her get in there, and then I had her locked in there, and I had my chair, and I just sat over here, and she didn't know I was sitting there waiting, and I was waiting, and then pretty soon she started ripping that thing apart, and then I'm going to show you what I did. But anyway, that's what you have to do. Having a dog is really time consuming. I mentioned this first month is going to be intense training. This is part of it. There's some things she does that's good. Some things she's got in some bad habits, and I had to break her of it. That was one of them right there. And so far, I broke her. And like I say, but tonight we're going to see. But she made it through last night, was pretty good. We've had a lot of thunderstorms and stuff, so it's been really, really. These are more things that I've had to deal with. It's not just raising her, but under extreme conditions. But like I say, if you're going to be traveling, there's going to be a lot of extreme conditions we're going to be in. And here, let me show you. Okay, like I say, what I did. You see, there's some rocks inside the plastic bag. And then, you see, it's very loud, it's rattly. It scares most dogs. It scared her really bad. And so you don't do it that often. I say no, and you don't listen, then bam, there it happens. And I've only done it 2 times. One was in the crate, and then, like I say, I waited till I knew that we had the crate, but I didn't do it until after the crate. And I put her back in that room, and we did it again in the room. And when she started like that, I popped the door open and I whacked her with it, and it really scares me. And I may make a video talking more about how to use that rattle for correcting, maybe. But for sure, I will make a video on the crate. What it is, it's going to have to be completely covered, and yeah, it's going to have to be completely covered this way. They don't have distractions from the outside. And then here, Rex, come on, Rex, come on, Rex, come on. Come on, Rex. She thinks I'm getting ready to go away. This is the anxiety. This is the anxiety. Here, Rex. No, she's not going to do it. But like I say, so we're going to have to work on it some more. But she did good, and it's just going to take some time. This is where the practice comes in. We did it through the night last night, and then we're going to do it a few minutes. Like I say, last night, all the thunderstorms, stuff like that, there was a lot to deal with. But she will get the hang of it. And like I say, it's only been a week. We've been together for a week, and we're both trying to find out the faults from the other one and how to deal with it. But anyway, that's the good thing about the dog, is they are forgiving. They are forgiving. They're good. Yeah, good. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna be working on it more. Like I say, we got a month of intense training, so she's got to learn the right behavior. And like I say, you don't get mad. You never get mad You know, even when she was tearing all this stuff up, you don't get mad. Don't forget, it's your fault. Something that you're not doing to help them get along in their environment. And that's why I'm saying it's falling back to the personal responsibility. It is. And having a pet, especially a dog, you have to take personal responsibility. And but anyway, we'll just wanted to share a little bit with you on what it is, the anxiety. That's why you don't before you leave, you don't. Oh, little baby, we'll see you later. I'm going to leave. Now they're all excited, and then you get up and leave. Now they're gonna have problems then. And then when you come back. Oh, City Pie, oh yeah, how you been when I've been gone? You know what I mean? Like that, just you're feeding that anxiety. So you don't do that. When you come back, you just ignore them. You just come in. You just do whatever you're going to do. The same thing. Like I'm going to have her in the crate. I'm just going to leave her in the crate for a couple, 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll kind of casually walk by there and open the gate and let her out. You know. So, but like I say, it just takes a lot of repetition, going over and over again. And don't get excited. Don't get mad. But they have to learn. This is Mike and Rex.